Channel 2 News begins right now with breaking news.
Breaking now at noon, one person is in custody after two Houston police officers were shot at an apartment complex near NRG Park. These are pictures of the scene from Sky 2 in a story that we've been following for the past couple of hours. A news conference on this breaking story now set to happen in the next half hour. Good afternoon and thank you for joining us. I'm Andy Sirota.
And I'm Christine Noel. This all happened at an apartment building in the area of Holly Hall Street and El Rio Street. That is near NRG Park. Let's begin our team coverage with Channel 2's Sion Rhodes live at the scene this afternoon. Sion?
And I'd like to step out and give you a look at the scene. Still very active, though things have quieted down significantly since this all unfolded. As you mentioned, it came in this morning as a disturbance call, a domestic dispute between a family. The wife, according to neighbors, told officers that her husband had threatened to kill her and that apparently she had tried to file a restraining order and perhaps he had been arrested over the weekend and got back out, and that's when this unfolded today, according to what neighbors said they heard from that woman today. So the officers were able to get here about an hour later, and that's when this standoff began. We know that two officers were shot in the process by that suspect, and that for a very long time we were unaware of their conditions. We know that they have both been taken to Memorial Hermann. The suspect, I was told, taken to Ben Taub. So we are still awaiting updates on all of those conditions, but quite a scene out here for the last 4 hours. We talked to one neighbor about what she saw unfold just a few feet away from where she lives.
I saw two cop cars come at about 8 o'clock this morning, and about 30 minutes later I heard gunshots and commotion outside my door. And they were saying that there was a shootout between a resident and a police officer, and the man was inside. And then I saw a woman and some kids get into an SUV and drive really fast over to the exit gate.
So that neighbor reporting seeing that woman trying to escape the scene, very scared, fleeing to get out of the way of what was unfolding. That neighbor also saying that another neighbor came to the aid of that officer, grabbed that officer's radio and called for backup, saying that at least one officer at that point had been shot. So as you mentioned, we are expecting more details and update on those officers' conditions coming up at 12:30 at Memorial Hermann. But for now, I'm going to keep an eye on the scene here and bring you any updates as they develop. Reporting live, Sion Rhodes, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Sion, thank you. The